Is she lying? Is the rest of the order really dead? There's a limit to how long one War Mage can hold the line, even if that one War Mage is me.
Anyways, hello viewers, this is Clockworks and welcome to another Orcs Must Die. This is map number 20, also known as the Gateway. This will essentially be a 5-skull guide, or at least showing you how I got 5 skulls on this map, doing it my way. Now getting straight into things, this map is very air unit friendly, so you're going to get a lot of archers, and you do get the Ring of Lightning.
There's a lot to learn. Let's get started.
You do get the Ring of Lightning for this video, however,
You'll be back.
I chose not to take it because I didn't really have room for it all that much. I mean, I could have gotten rid of the blade staff. I didn't really use it all that much, but
It'll hurt a lot.
I thought I could use the blade staff on the ice ogres, but since you can't freeze them, you can use the crossbow's alternate fire to stun them and then run up to them and use the blade staff to try and take them out that way. But I found out that it wasn't really all that useful later on, as you will see. Personally, I find the ice ogres or frost ogres to be probably the most troublesome thing in this game, just because you can't freeze them or stun them or whatnot. Well, you can stun them, but they don't take a lot of damage, so they're more troublesome than the armoured ogres, I believe. Anyway, for the first wave, standard stuff. It's just orcs. Take them out. Like the cannon fodder that they are. The first wave is always just cannon fodder. For some reason I couldn't headshot that one. I don't know why. Sometimes there are just these times where you just can't headshot them for the life of you. And as per usual, whenever there's a convenient lower-hanging wall, I'm going to do my typical swinging mace barricade tar trap trick to force them to run into the swinging mace's path and simply stop all entry. E.g. nothing will get past once I'm done setting that up, and I can just worry solely about the air. As you will see. Third wave, ice ogre is going to come, so just go ahead and take care of him as per usual. Now, for the fourth wave, you're going to want to set up archers. A lot of them, as much as you possibly can. I go for 3 on this top right-ish. This is the highest plane. If you go down a level, there's 3 levels to this little castle. There's this top area, where the rift is located. There's the medium area, where there's this little ballista which you can man and place archers, and then there's the bottom level, which is where my traps are. Now the flying units have to go all the way around to the back of the castle and then get to the rift. They can't come in from the sides, so you don't need to worry about that. I actually didn't know it was air at this wave, I forgot, that's why I ran forward, but I was just placing archers for the insurance, since the archers is just so useful in this. Anyway, as you can see, there's a whole ton of them. This is where I wish I had the lightning ring, because fire seems to do jack shit to them, which would make sense since they do shoot fireballs at you. Like that. At the moment you're not going to have enough archers to take care of them, so you're going to have to do a majority of the work yourself. But it should be easy enough, especially if you've taken the lightning ring. You can just... That thing is really effective against flying units. At least the small ones, not the bigger ones. Anyway, time for some blade walls and spring traps. Because we're going with the steel weaver, that seems most appropriate. I already know none of those orcs are getting through that bottom part anyway. It's already quite effective as it is. Yes, it did. And we're going back down here to finish off our little thing here. Right, nothing is going to get through there. Absolutely nothing. Except for maybe an ice ogre. But when I'm finished, the ice ogres will simply get onto the flip traps and get flipped off the edge, so there's nothing to worry about. Your main problem in this map is mainly the air, just because the sheer number of them is a bit immense. I did download that DLC, the DLC with all the traps, the extra traps like the little lightning thing that goes along the roof. That would have been useful to use for this, but unfortunately this is, I'm kind of doing this as a 5-skull guide type of thing, so I'm going to show you these maps without the DLC items. And I'll probably be using the DLC items on like nightmare mode, etc, which I might record. I still haven't completely decided. Depends how long it would take. If I do record nightmare mode, I'm not going to do commentary over it, just to speed things up. Now you kind of want to upgrade the archers as soon as possible. That way you won't have to worry about the air at all. I'm going to place that there for any kobolds that manage to get past, because you know those sneaky buggers, they manage to get past on occasion. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get this ballista because it seems to give you extra cash whenever you kill enemies with it instead of your crossbow. I don't quite understand the concept. Maybe it's considered a trap, and since we've gone with Steel Weaver, where you get extra money for killing things with traps or guardians, perhaps that might be it. That would make sense. There we go.
You'll be back.
In hindsight, I should have just stayed on that ballista, but it would have been a little bit boring. Look at the arrows rain down. It's like a killing field of arrows. It's glorious. We have an ice over here. Just shoot the fireballs at him. I don't know why I tried to melee him. That was very stupid. You don't need to worry about focusing the shamans. If you have those archers up there with the upgrade, they'll just take care of any stragglers like the slow shamans with ease.
I suppose I expected this.
Now we have that upgrade, so the flip traps are now going to affect the ogres, so we're just going to place... Actually, we're going to delete those. The 3 you have there is enough, really. I mean, you could just fill the entire area with flip traps if you wanted, but that would be a bit silly. That's not effective. That's not efficient. Yep, here we go. Change my mind. Come on, sell them already. Sell them, damn it. You know you want to. There we go. And I do this instead, I think. Come on. Go. No, go back. No, we're not going to do that.
This will be good.
We're not placing those. We're going to place... Come on, go on. Go forwards. You have... There we go. Not there. Forward. Forward. Yes, just there. We're going to place a row of these. And now I'm going to go back up to the ballista. Careful when you drop down there, it does take a significant chunk of your health away. And just because we can, we're going to place 5 archers here. That pretty much stops anything from getting even close. I mean, we've got 5 here, we've got 4, 8 up there in the middle row, and then we've probably got, I think we've got what, another 6 at the highest point. That is a lot of archers to deal with. I thought I saw something on the radar here, like a flyer that managed to get by, but I should have known that would be impossible. Anyway, instead of jumping down, we're just going to place the traps from up here, since conveniently enough you can do that. As you can see me jumping there, that's just my confidence. I'm pretty sure that nothing is going to get past at this point, so Even though we have 2 ice ogres down there, this is the final wave, by the way. And as you can see, I'm not even bothering to go down there. Even though two ice ogres could possibly get through, in fact there's even more, you can see them coming in the distance. I think there's another 2. But that's just how unconcerned I am. They'll just get flipped off by the little flip traps, so that's just how easy it is. Kaboom. And that is the gateway. That was how I did it. And well, it's the 5-skull bride. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Clockworks, and I will see you on the next one.